MyTurnRacing Truck League here at Talladega. We qualified in 6th place on the outside. We will be looking to get to the inside and then just trundling around just as soon as we can.
The pace car is in.
Safer on the inside.
Green, green, green.
And then this is...
Inside.
Oh no, sir.
Clear.
Clear. Well, we'll take that then. Oh, missed my gear a little bit there. Very pleased with that start.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there.
Lots of
Still
concentration
there.
needed for
Hold
this
your
track.
line. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low.
Still right.
Still there.
Still right.
Keep low.
So talking may not be
Still right front.
happening much.
Stay low.
Still
There's
right.
a car on the high side.
So the first lap done. Excellent.
Still right.
Stay low.
Still right rear. Eyes
Still
forward.
there.
Still right rear. Still right rear.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still right rear.
Still there.
Still right rear.
Stay low. There's
Still
a car
right
on
rear.
the high side.
All good. So we're 7th
Still
place
there.
now.
Still right.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still right rear.
Still there.
It's a bumpy bit of track back.
Still right.
Road.
Stay low.
Still right.
Stay low. Stay low.
Still right.
Mr. Gearing,
Stay low. There's
Said.
a car on the high side.
you paid for the stuttering broadcast on YouTube. I did
Stuttering.
ask for my money back.
Oh, that's a shame.
Still right.
It's not. Hopefully his internet
Stay
connection
low.
will
There's
sort
a car
itself
on the
out.
high side.
Mr. Gearing
Still right rear.
said. Hash
Still
just
there.
saying.
Hold your line.
Alright, I'll have a look. Thanks for letting me know. How are you anyway?
Stay low.
Still right rear.
Talladega said.
Keep low.
Is the streamer using Reese internet?
Good city voice.
Hopefully it'll settle. And if it doesn't,
Still
maybe
there.
the recording will be better than the stream.
Eyes
Clear
forward.
outside. Car outside.
Car right rear.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Still right rear.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still right.
Still there. Hold your
Mr.
line.
Beering said,
Still right front.
it doesn't work like that.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Still right rear.
Or maybe he's recording it locally and you can upload it.
Still
Stay
right.
low.
Re-upload it. Maybe that can happen.
Still right.
Still there.
Still right.
Still there.
Great. Still right rear.
Stay low.
Session laps left.
Still right. About 43.818.
Ah, look at this. Trundling through these laps
Keep low.
nicely.
Still right.
Keep low.
Still right.
The
Fuel
next
fill.
car's the leader.
You need 17 liters for the last pit stops.
Set
low.
fuel 20 litres.
Still right. Adding 20 liters.
Mr. Beering said, the racing looks intense.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Concentrating on keeping my
Still
line.
right rear.
You're in fifth. Good job. Keep
Too
low.
early to be making any moves yet. It's all about being
Still right.
in the right place at the right time at the end of the race.
Stay low.
Checking up
There's a
a
car on the
little
high side.
Sideline is looking strong out there.
Clear.
In the current
Towards
drop.
Car
Heaven.
outside.
Far right.
Said,
Still
making
there.
makes at Digger is how
Still
you
right.
learn for later.
Well, yeah.
Mr.
Stay low.
Beering
There's a car on the high
said,
side.
Still right front.
I've never seen such intense
Still
racing
there.
before.
Hold your line.
Still
Wow.
right front.
Still want to be there at the end
Keep
to be
low.
able to see how it pans out.
Still
so.
right.
Keep
Still
low.
right. Still right front.
Mr. Beering said,
Stay low.
yeah, Josh was there at the end.
Still right front.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still right.
Oh, they got close there.
Keep low.
Still right front.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still right.
Stwartegami said, you are
Still
not
there.
going to win this race like this.
Still right.
No.
Mr. Beering said, at Stwartegami think he's gone into admin
Keep
mode.
low.
Still right front.
Not going to win the race on lap 40 either, or whatever lap we're on.
Keep low.
Session
Still
laps
right.
left.
You have about 40.275.
Stay low.
Still right.
Stwartegami
Still there.
said, so how do you know what to do at the end?
Well,
Mr. Beering said,
Still right.
have you
Stay
got
low.
to take
There's a
fuel
car on
in
the
this?
high side.
yeah, we will be taking fuel. I set it for 20
Stwartegami
litres, so we'll see how that goes.
said, you have sat on the bottom
Keep
all
low.
race.
Yeah,
Still right front.
Clear.
Clear.
we're going 3
Outside.
0.0 to the car behind. Still right
there.
front.
Hold your line. Still there.
Yeah, I
Hold
mean, it's a
your
good
line.
point.
Still right rear.
You made there, Josh.
Clear.
But I kind of
Car
Stwartegami
Car
outside.
right rear.
There'll be wrecks.
said.
Stay
It's
low.
not time
You
yet.
have to run the middle here
Still
to
right
make
front.
moves.
Here's the
Still
middle,
there.
is it? Okay. I should bear that in mind, sir.
One car at pit exit.
Keep low.
None behind. Still right rear.
We have a lap down car, we're going to be 3 wide. pretty
Mr.
soon.
Beering said. ID start
right.
asking it now, John. Maybe you will get it to do what you want by the
Stay
time
low.
the pit
There's a car
stops
on the
come
high
round.
side.
Wow.
Still right.
that's Still too early for me, guys. That's
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. That car's a
2
lap
cars right.
down. Car outside, 2 wide. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
see, I like the
Keep
inside
low.
because if anything happens up front,
Still
you've
right
got
rear.
grass to escape. If you're in the middle, you're done
Still
for.
there.
If
Hold
you're
your
on the
line.
outside, you can hit the wall if you
Toward
like.
Hegeming said.
Still right
But if
front.
you lay
Keep
this
low.
far back, you'll shuffle yourself back.
Well, I'm not doing
Mr.
bad.
Beering
We're 7th place.
said.
I decided
You
6th.
talking about your spotter.
Still right front.
Stay low.
Still right front.
Still there.
Toward
Still right
Hegeming
front.
said. At least run less than
Clear.
a car's
Stay
length
low.
back from the 27.
Still
Oh,
right.
well, you know. I am trying, but it's.
I
Clear
swear.
outside. Car outside.
Car right front.
Stay low. There's a car on the high
Catch
Still
up
side.
pretty
right
quick
front.
and easy, so
Keep low.
I don't see the point in
Still right front.
Keep low.
getting right
Keep
into
low.
his
Eyes forward.
boot.
Still right.
Mr.
Still
Beering
right.
There. Hold your line.
said.
Still right rear.
I feel like you're going to be banned here too, Josh.
Still right. Still right.
Still
Still
there.
right. Still right.
Has the
Still
broadcast
right
settled down? Has his internet settled down yet?
Still right
Still
front.
there. Hold your line.
Toward Hegeming said.
Still right front.
You don't have to push, but the 53
Still right
could
front.
drop down if he wanted.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still right front.
You're on the bottom.
Yeah,
3
and
wide.
if you wanted to
Hold your
at this
line.
stage, as long as you did it safely.
2
you
cars
ought to.
right.
Hold your line. Car outside. 2 wide.
Well done. New fastest
Still
lap.
there. Hold your line.
50.6. 2
You're
cars
on the
right.
bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold
2
your
cars
line.
right. 2 cars right.
Hold your line.
2 cars right.
Session laps left.
Hold your line.
There's 35.481. 2 cars right.
Outside. 2
Still right.
wide. Keep low.
Still
Stay
right.
low. There's a car on the high side. Keep low.
Still right. Still
Two
right
laps
front.
left.
Still there.
There's
You're in the top
25.7
10.
laps
You're
left
on
in
the
this
bottom.
stint.
3 wide. Hold
2
your
cars
line.
right.
Hold your line. Car
Toward
outside.
Hegeming
2 wide.
said.
Still there.
Lesson
Still
1.
right.
Hold your
The
line.
high side needs to wind up for a couple of
Stay
laps.
low. There's
Still
a car
right
on
front.
the high side. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Yeah, I noticed that in practice.
2
Hold
cars
your
right.
line.
It did seem to be faster in
Car
practice
outside,
once
2
you
wide.
did a couple of laps sort of thing. So.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Toward Hegeming
Still right.
Stay low.
Said.
There's a car on the high side.
but it will end up going.
Still
Still
right.
there. Hold your line. Still there.
Still right.
Hold your line.
Neto and pit exit. None behind.
Still there.
Still right front. Still right front.
Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. That car's a
2
lap
cars
down.
right.
Car outside. 2 wide. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Still right.
Still there.
Toward Hegeming said. Lesson
Still right.
2, that gap in the middle won't be there
Still
at the
there.
end. Mr. Geary
I'm pretty sure we'll go slower with me in
said.
front here and I've got damage on the
Nice
front.
internet, Reese.
Still right front.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Still right
Stwartegami
rear.
said. You
Stay
will have
low.
to shove
There's a
your
car
way
on the
up
high
there.
side.
Yeah, we'll see what happens after the
Still
pits,
right
'cause
front.
everyone will string out a bit more after the pits, I think.
Stay low.
Depending on whether there's a yellow flag or not.
Still right rear.
Still there.
Still right front.
There's about 30 cars in this field or something like that. And,
Still there.
nearly 30 or something like that.
Still right.
Currently in 8th place, so
Keep low.
Stwartegami said. No, the
Still
pack
right
will be
front.
about 15 trucks in the pack after
Clear
pits.
outside.
Stwartegami said.
Car
My
outside.
guess.
Car right front.
Still there.
Yep.
Hold your
Still
line.
right front. Still right.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
2
Hold
cars
your
right.
line.
2 cars right.
Hold your line.
2 cars right.
Hold your line.
2 cars right.
cars, what are they going to do? Are they going
2 cars
Car
right.
outside.
to
2
go high, or are they
Still
going
right
to
rear.
stay down
Keep
low?
low.
Still right.
Still there.
Still right rear.
Going high. Yes, nice.
Still there.
Still right.
Hold your line.
Still right rear.
Still there.
Yeah, great
Hold your
job,
line.
man.
Eyes
Well
forward.
done.
Outside. 2
Eyes
wide.
forward.
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed.
Wow.
Really? Really?
Something happened there.
Stwartegami
Wow.
said.
All you gotta do is stay
I
up by
wouldn't
the wall.
worry about the lapped cars
And
with
the pack
Reese
is
on the
coming.
outside.
Catch the 53
7 SEC.
car.
Oh,
Hit now.
where is my guys? I can't see them anywhere.
Stwartegami said. You will drop back taking
Right
tires.
sides only. I've got to take these repairs anyway. I've got to take these repairs. It's an aero track. I've got to get the repairs, otherwise I'm going to be sitting duck. It's Ian and Mark. Ian got into the wall and Mark contacted there. Oh, and Ian bounced off the wall and into everyone. So have another look. As he came down, then the pack just piled in. Let's have a look from another camera. Let's see whether that can see anything. Wow, that was a big one. I mean, I don't know who to follow there. Just follow me, and let's see how near I was to escaping it. The 91 sideswiped me there. Obviously, he was completely out of control. Nothing he could do to avoid it, but that is a big wreck. That's a lot of cars involved. We'll call that one the big one, shall we? And that's the damage that I sustained. Yeah, that's what caused me. Even with the repairs, that's caused a lot of damage to the side. That's why I was slow. Let's have a look from. Let's see whether Mr. Dalton escaped. Did Mr. Dalton escape this wreck? He's right behind it. He saw it happening. The anchors, everyone's flying forward. He is slowing right down. Does he get it wound up in time to stop? Actually, the banking actually slides him out because he's he's at a standstill at the top of the banking. But got it woed down and picked up very minimal damage, possibly just from the banking, to be honest. Excellent work there, Matt. Oh, just about missed another one there. Good work, mate. Good work. Anybody else? Let's have a look at. This is Dave Walsh. He sees it all happening in front. Loads of time to react, and still manages to hit one of the guys that are actually in the wreck. Oh, bad luck, Dave. Bad luck. Let's have a look. Reese. What happens to Reese? I don't think there's a panel left on your truck, sir. I think that, along with a lot of other people's trucks, and you're still wrecking. Still wrecking. Right, who else is there? Should we have a look at? Let's have a look at someone further back in the pack. Let's say how Carl got through it. Nowhere to go. Just concertinaed in. Let's see if anybody actually would have got through it. Michael, it looks like you might have escaped it. Get onto the apron, get onto the grass. Nice work. Nice work there, Mr. Jones. That'll do nicely. Nicely indeed.
So
Well
I
done.
don't want to be on the back of the pack,
Right.
so
I need to muscle my way
The
in if I
pace carries
can.
in.
Mr. Gearing said, how will he use a concrete block?
Green flag, green flag. Car inside.
Car left rear.
Stay high. There's a car on the low
Ian
side.
Cornish ahead
The
has
yellow
lost
flag is out. Line
18.3.
up, single file.
Clear.
This road is closed.
Wow, that was an early one. And the restart. This was just Dave and Ken just got into each other. Caused that wreck. Lap 30 restart. We're in 7th place on the inside. We got some damage, got it all
iRacing
repaired, but we'll see how we go.
said, close it up, John. It
we-
ain't no is everyone when you always hold back.
We
Stwartergaming.
Get ready.
Said.
Going green.
Right,
should be
get
good
up
for
on the
fuels.
96.
We should have enough fuel to get to the end. Yeah, I'm see what I can do, mate. The start finish line is
If I
quite
know
a
the
way up.
yellows are this long, I'd have 4 GBs up with me.
The pace car is in.
iRacing said, send IT. Mr. Gearing said, send IT.
Send IT. Computer engineer.
Mr. Gearing
Green
said,
flag, green flag.
in B4T1 crash.
Good moving,
Car
John.
outside.
In class position number 7 now.
Still there.
Right, we're inside there.
Still right
Still
front.
there.
Still right
Stay
rear.
low.
Still right rear.
Still there.
Said.
Hold your line.
Block the 28.
I tried, but I didn't want to cause a
Still
wreck,
right.
so we're all good. It's lap 30.
Still there.
Still right front.
He'll get out of my way in a minute anyway. There he goes.
Stay low.
Still right rear. Still right rear.
Keep low.
Still right rear.
20 more laps.
Good
Keep
job.
low.
Class position 6 currently.
Stwartergaming said. Yeah, but now you're too far back from the bottom.
Still right front.
Alright.
Still there. Hold your line.
Well,
44.4
exactly where
laps
we
left in
wanted
this
to
stint.
anyway.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line.
cars
iRacing
right.
Outside, 2
Said.
wide.
Tolstoy began
Eyes forward.
writing War and Peace in 1862, the year that he finally married and settled down at his country estate.
Moving up, John. We're in
The
class
first half
position
of the
number
book
4
was
now.
written under the name 1805.
Well,
During the writing of
that's
the
not
second
very helpful,
half,
is it,
he
Aaron?
read widely and acknowledged Schopenhauer as one of his main
Outside, you're in
inspirations.
4th position.
Tolstoy wrote in a letter to Oculus
Still right
Rift
front.
that what he has
Clear.
written
Eyes
in War
forward.
and Peace is also said by Schopenhauer in the world as will and representation.
That's just been a
However,
bit of a
Tolstoy
0.1
approaches
to
it
the
the way
car
others
behind.
did.
Let's be serious. This is
Car
Mr.
outside.
Gearing
Car right front.
said,
You're on the bottom,
your
3
first
wide.
week of oval
cars
racing is
right.
just
Hold your
about
line.
the same as when you try anything for the first time, so
Hold
take
your
cars
it
right.
easy.
Car outside, 2
One
wide.
of the biggest mistakes that rookies
Still
make is
there.
trying
Hold
to
your
go
line.
Still
too
right front.
fast, too early. At
Stay
first
low.
glimpse,
There's a car on
an
the high
oval
side.
looks very simple.
Still right rear.
It's got a couple straights
low.
and a couple long turns. This makes new drivers
And you
want to
wonder
exit
why
pit
Still right rear.
road and set
we
a
have
world
traffic
record
lights, Mr.
time on the
Gearing.
first lap. However, you will soon realize that because
Still
the
right
turns
front.
only go in one direction, and because the turns are
Stay
genuine,
low. There's a car on
Mr.
the
Is it
high
Gearing.
really
side.
going to hurt your feelings when I
Said.
now ban you from talking
there are
in
fewer
my Twitch
opportunities to
chat
make
now?
up
Delta
time
5
on an
laps
oval,
behind.
so
Well,
it
like
ends
gap
up being a
increased by
competition of
1.5.
who can
now,
go
so
through the
thanks
corner
very
the
much indeed.
fastest.
Um,
Of course this
so I
applies to
don't
Car
all
right
worry
front.
about
racing,
feeling
but
guilty
since
about
road
banning
racing
you now.
includes heavy braking
Still right
zones
rear.
and shifting, mistakes are
Stay
more
low.
common and making up lost ground is a
Still
bigger
right front.
That
possibility.
car's a lap down.
You won't
Full
be
place we
shifting
are
at
now.
most
Hold your
ovals,
line.
and there won't be much
Still right rear.
braking unless at a short track. So, you better be
Still
ready to
there.
put the
Hold
loose
your
is
line.
fast
Still
theory
right rear.
into practice.
If you can't maintain
Mr. Gearing
that far off pace, could you
said.
typically
But,
Still
before
right
we
rear.
get too far
low.
ahead of
There's a car on
ourselves,
the high side.
remember that you're just a rookie at this. Someday you may be
Still right.
burning
Car,
rubber
lap
and
down.
panning out the rear end through the corners. But for
Stay
now,
low.
take
There's a car
baby
on the high
steps.
side.
A good way to
Still
learn a
right.
track and car is to join an open practice session and simply observe other drivers, preferably
Still
the
there.
fast
Hold
ones.
your
Eyes
line.
forward.
Clear.
There are also
Down
plenty
in
of
number 6
tutorials
car,
on
car right
VRS
rear.
YouTube channel, and another.
Still there.
Perhaps the
Hold
best
your line.
option
Still right
is to
rear.
head into the VRS software and
Stay
open
low.
a data
There's a car on the
pack.
high
Learn
side.
more.
Still right rear.
Mr. Gearing
Stay
said.
low.
Inside each data pack
Still
is
right
a
front.
replay file you can load in
Aaron,
iRacing itself.
why are you being
or
such
you
an
can
idiot?
open
Can
the
you just not
driving
do that?
analyzer,
Keep
as
low.
seen
Still
on the
right
image
front.
below,
You're-
to see
you're
the
really not
inputs as
helping
well
them,
as the
and-
cockpit view.
It's
Make notes on how the driver is
It's,
positioning the car,
Still right
where
front.
it touches
Hold your
the
line.
outside and
I
inside
think
of the
you should be
corner,
embarrassed
Eyes
where it
forward.
picks up the
what you're doing
revs.
now.
These minor
details.
details are
outside.
very
Car right front.
important on an oval. Missing
Stay
your
low,
mark
don't
by a
have
foot
time
can be
to
the
hide
Still
difference
right front.
between running up
That's what
front
you're
or
doing
on the
now.
back.
You've just been an idiot. So
Mr. Gearing,
Moving down to
Said.
P8 now.
Stay
once
low.
you've seen how the
Still right
fast
rear.
drivers go around the track, try it yourself in an offline session. Make
Still
sure
right rear.
that you can complete a clean lap, and then 2, 3, and so on. Eventually,
Still
you
right
should
rear.
be able to complete 10 consecutive
low.
laps without incidents and achieving a very consistent
Clear
lap time.
outside.
If you're having trouble accomplishing this, simply slow down.
Falling back to P9 in
Eventually
class
you'll
currently.
find a comfortable pace that will allow clean laps. Sure, it may be slow, but being able to complete clean laps and finesse. Mr. Gearing said. After you've learned to race
You're
cleanly,
P9 now.
it's time to join others on track. Go back into an open practice, and run clean laps just like in
Car
Car
testing.
right rear.
There is usually quite a bit
Still
of
there.
crashing in
Still
these
right rear.
practices, so you'll get a chance
Still
to
there.
practice wreck avoidance.
Still right rear.
Intentionally find packs of cars and pretend
Still
you're in a
there.
Eyes
race.
forward.
Hold your line.
Get
Clear.
used to having someone right in
Keep
front
Still
of
right
you,
rear.
blocking your vision into the turn, and someone
Keep
right
low.
behind you
Still
filling
right
the
rear.
mirror. This is what will happen in the race.
Stay
Crack
low.
time.
Still right.
There's a car on the high side.
iRacing. Said. Meant to paste it on somewhere
right
else.
front.
Oops. Mr. Gearing. Said. Just trying
Still
to
right
help.
front.
Mr. Gearing. Said.
Eyes forward.
Oh, but how will
We're
I get a
P10 in class
refund on
now.
my Twitch bits? iRacing. Said. Asterisk asterisk asterisk.
So the damage we got is keeping us back a little bit here.
iRacing. Said. I didn't say asterisk. I put a link to a clip on your
Car right
channel.
front.
Stupid bot.
Still there.
Sorry,
Mr.
I
Gearing.
Still right rear.
can't give you
Said.
access to.
Still there.
Admin mode
Hold your
defo
line.
engaged.
Still right front.
Watergaming.
Still
Said.
there.
Ben needs to push hard
Still
or
right
you're
rear.
going to lose the draft.
Yeah,
Still
I'm sure
there.
he's comfortable pushing.
Still right.
But yeah, we're still there or thereabouts. I
Clear
haven't got
outside.
a truck to challenge for anything, so I had 30, 40 seconds of damage.
Delta
prepared,
behind
but-
last lap.
Watergaming.
Within 110.
Said. Tell him to push. Mr.
Oh.
Gearing.
He's not comfortable
Said.
pushing.
Don't try to help Josh, you will be banned. Watergaming. Said. Already on.
16.6 laps left in the tank.
Mr. Gearing. Said. Oh, you too. Mr. Gearing. Said. What for?
We're still there or thereabouts. I don't think we're going to win this or anything, but we might. Might still get a top 10.
Outside.
Car right front.
Long way to go yet. 10 more
Still
laps to
there.
go.
Still right rear.
Still there.
Watergaming.
Still right
Said.
rear.
Oh, only a
Still
couple of
there.
things.
Hold your line.
Still right rear.
Mr. Gearing. Said.
Stay low.
PLS tell.
Still right rear.
Clear outside.
Watergaming.
Clear.
Said.
Position 11 in class.
Minor asterisk asterisk
Car
asterisk.
outside.
Car right front.
Mr. Gearing. Said.
Clear.
Not like racing.
Stick behind this guy, like blue. Give us a push, Ben.
You got 10 laps to go.
Nothing to lose now, Ben.
.0 to the car behind.
Watergaming. Said. Remember, Ben can't move that cause he has someone on the outside.
Car
Car
outside.
right rear.
iRacing.
Keep
Said.
low.
Eyes
Clear.
forward.
Watch out for Dalton. He's gonna go hard on the last 3 laps through the middle.
Well, I think the only chance I got of a decent finish is the pat to wreck and me miss it. So we are out in the top 10 now, which is a shame. Fuel fill.
Top up with -9 liters.
Mr.
For
Gearing.
the last stops.
Said.
Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel.
Should be safe down the bottom. Watergaming. Said. Get Ben to push. iRacing.
I haven't got any conversation
Outside.
with Ben.
Said. Always safe in the
Stay
bottom.
low. There's a car
Still right
on the
rear.
high side. Still there.
I think Ben's
Still
got
right.
a clean truck, so he's going for it.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still right.
Stay low.
Still right
There's a
rear.
car on the high side.
Eyes
Said.
forward.
Clear outside.
Ben's dumped you.
Yeah. Don't blame him, I'm wrecked.
12.6 laps left in the tank.
Whoa, where's he gone?
Outside.
Car right rear.
Stay low.
Still right rear.
Oh,
Still there. You're in the middle.
Still
3
left.
wide. Clear inside. 2
Stuart
wide.
Heggerming
Stay
said,
low. There's a
Still
car
right.
on the high
"This is
side.
what I mean though. You could have run
Stay
at
low.
least in the top pack if you'd have ran hard."
Still right front.
That
well, to be
car's
honest
a
with
lap
you,
down.
I was doing
Stay
okay. I
low.
lost a bit of concentration because someone
Still
was just spamming the chat because
Still there. Hold your
I
line.
did miss out a little bit there, I will admit.
Still right
But
front.
iRacing
Still there.
said,
Hold your line.
Still right.
"What do Matt Kenseth fans use for birth control?" Source, asterisk asterisk asterisk.
Keep
Still
low.
right.
That car's a
iRacing
lap down.
said,
Clear.
Clear outside.
"Their personalities."
Good
That
moving.
car's a lap
Up to
down.
class position 12.
iRacing said, "Q, if Robert Pressel, John Andretti and Jeff Bodin were in a boat and the boat sinks, who would be saved? Half the cars in Sunday's race."
0.1 to the car behind us.
Stuart Heggerming said, "Stay on the bottom, don't give the car behind a sniff."
yeah, if I go out, I will go backwards, so I'm actually going to be better behind.
Car inside.
Car left.
Stay high. There's a car on the
Still
low
left
side.
front.
Better side drafting
Stay
Ben.
high.
Yeah.
You're in the middle.
Still
3
left rear.
wide. You've got 5 laps to go. Hold your line.
Still left rear.
Hold
I don't
your
want to be in
line.
the middle 3 wide. Yeah.
Clear. 2 wide.
Still left front.
Keep high. Clear
Clear.
inside.
0.0 to the car ahead.
Stuart Heggerming
We're class
it?
position 13.
"Trust me, John, I have one of the best average finishes at
Oh, I know you do.
Superspeedways."
You are very, very good.
Car outside.
Car right rear.
That
You're
car's
very good.
a lap down.
Mr.
Keep
Gearing.
low.
Still right.
Said,
We just got
"How
beat
would
up
you
truck.
like us to give you tips
Clear.
then,
Clear.
John?"
Car right
To
front.
I don't think
maybe.
there's anything.
You're on the bottom.
There's
3
nothing that
wide.
can be
Outside.
said.
2
I
Still
just
right
don't have a
front.
truck. I am going
Clear
backwards because
outside.
of the damage.
We're position 15.
See, I'm trying to tuck it in behind people, but it's just I've not got a truck. I've got a smashed up truck somewhere. 40 seconds
That
around
car's a
here
lap
is
down.
devastating.
Stuart Heggerming said, "You do, I had the same issue at Ian's thing but finished third."
Wow. Yeah. So,
Mr. Gearing said, "Yeah, but I put some tips in chat and you say I'm going to be banned for it."
so
Stuart
you're going to be
Heggerming
banned for putting tips
said,
in the chat, but if
"You
you
just need to
copy it.
block
Here we go,
hard
here we
and
go.
make moves."
there's
iRacing,
something happening up
said,
there. Just one car.
"I won it. No.
Car inside.
Car left front.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still left front.
Sorry, John.
Still there. Hold your line.
Andy Oakley
Clear.
in car 53 behind has lost 13.9 on last lap. Clear.
Well, we're definitely in the second pack here. What we need is a big wreck on the last lap with no cautions and take out
iRacing
everybody.
said, "Fuel fill."
We're okay. We've got
Got 2
plenty.
laps to go.
Few laps left.
About 6.9 laps left in the stint.
Plenty of fuel. Looks like we might get a top 15 here.
Delta 5 laps behind. Gap increased by 12.8.
Clear
Eyes
outside.
forward.
Inside.
Far left front.
Still there.
Still left.
Still there. You're in the middle.
Still left front.
Inside. Too wide.
Said.
Stay high.
Riding
If
all
you've
the
got the
time
white
here
flag,
doesn't
that
help
means
and
one more
normally
left front.
gets you involved in
Still
stuff.
there. Hold your line.
Strategami. Said.
Stay
Still
high.
left rear.
You're in
Go to the middle.
3 wide.
1.
Hold your line.
Still
Hold
left
your
front.
line.
iRacing. Said.
Hold your line.
Middle send IT.
You've got
Still
about
left
5
front.
laps of fuel. Clear. 2 wide. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. That car's a lap
Sergio
down.
Cabral in car 6
Stay
behind
high.
has
There's a
lost
car on the low
31.6 on the last lap.
Don't lift.
Keep high.
Still left front.
Still there.
Still left rear.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Oh,
Cheers,
All right,
Thanks
John.
for the best, mate.
Up to
Much
P14
appreciated.
now.
iRacing. Said. Your turn wrecking.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Mr. Gearing. Said. Well.
15th. Is it 15th?
Right,
That's
well
it.
done everyone.
There's the flag,
Congratulations
it's over.
on the win, Ian.
Better schedule some
Obviously, slightly
testing.
process,
We'll
guys.
get them
Send them in
next
the PM
time.
to either myself or Doug.
And this is me, got another bit of contact there from the 57. And the two guys in front of me got together. I had nowhere to go. Well, I turned left a little bit to try to avoid it, but unfortunately I did catch someone there. There's Michael Jones and a couple of other cars piling in. And that is the end of the race. So thanks very much indeed for watching.